The Dex Legacy is intended for a mature adult audience and contains content that some listeners may find upsetting. Please check our show notes for trigger warnings and further details.
Previously on the Dex Legacy. Varian, Isra and Ren ran away. Nathaniel allowed Tristan to steal them for an experiment of his own. Torture. What else would it be? Then he sent them into another war zone and they left. If Nathaniel listened to me in the first place, none of that would have happened. They're my primary experiment. Mine. They belong in the laboratory. They belong here on Dex Island where they are safe. But no. Nobody listens to me, and now somebody has stolen them. Of course they have. They're my life's work. My life's work in the bodies of 3 stubborn teenagers. Well, good luck to the person who thinks they can kidnap an emotionally complicated weapon and aim it where they please. They're mine. Nobody else can handle them like I can. I've raised them from the cradle. I'm a father to them. Nathaniel is dealing with the politics, as usual. The president of North Chakra, Erec Pthalno, is a slippery ally. For what it's worth, I hope Varian, Isra and Ren kill them all. Then Osa can bury them with her pretty missiles. I'll add something biological for the final flourish. It is always good to leave a lasting impression.
Listening to the Dex Legacy Season 3, Episode 2, Evasion. Starring Kam Elliott, Kelsey Griffin, Charlie Richards, Chris Gregory, Eleni Aristeidou, Lewie Watson, Warren Graham, Carl Wharton, Nicholas Briggs, Kathryn Georgiou, Tiffany Clare, Alex White, and Emily Inkpen, with music by Dr. Alan Stroud.
You're sure, Tristan?
My agent has confirmed. Varian, Isra and Ren have been taken by the North Chakran Munitions Corporation, Thellis Rathan.
We need to tread very carefully.
It is possible President Pthalno ordered it.
It is. We can't afford an escalation here. The North Chakran government are working with Dex Industries. A private North Chakran company has stolen Dex assets. As long as the president of North Chakra intervenes on our behalf, things should go smoothly.
Will he?
Well, that remains to be seen.
And we can't just tell him where they are.
Not without informing him that we have an agent embedded in Thellis Rathan. And we've always denied the existence of the agent network.
So we have to let Pthalno find them on his own?
Yes. Damn it.
Incoming call. Erec Pthalno.
Oh, here we go. All right. Answer. Erec?
Good evening, Nathaniel. I've been reviewing the border defence timeline.
Oh, yes. All in order?
Not quite.
Well, as far as I am aware, the border defence programme is progressing as planned and on schedule.
According to your latest schedule, yes.
Which took into consideration the use of Dex forces on the Blood Road.
Indeed.
And we may suffer a further setback.
Now look, Nathaniel, I understand that unexpected circumstances arise, but...
A transport carrying essential Dex products was shot out of the sky en route to the border. The cargo was chipped, and our systems tracked it as far as Kavashnar, at which point we lost the signal. Now, by speed and trajectory, we deduced that they were in flight. Erec, I need your cooperation here.
Are you saying that someone shot down a Dex transport, stole Dex goods, and brought them to North Chakra?
That is exactly what I'm saying.
I'll ask my people to look into it. Can you send me the information you have?
I'll send you what I can.
It wasn't us, Nathaniel. Or, if it was a North Chakran, they were not operating on my orders. I'll do my best.
This is important, Erec. The items are of high value. which is no doubt why the transport was targeted in the first place.
Understood. Nathaniel, when you say important...
I mean that failure to track this down is not an option.
Oh, I do like how you deal in absolutes. Being a dictator must be fun. You don't have a shed full of ministers, or cabinet officials, or senators, or a council to appeal to. No, just dictate, and so it shall be.
I am the CEO of my country, Erec, not yours. I cannot dictate your priorities.
And yet, you're trying. Oh, goodness, this must be frustrating for you. Oh, look, don't worry, Nathaniel. I'll find out what happened.
Good. I appreciate it.
Will he follow through, do you think?
He better, Tristan. We know where Varian, Isra and Ren are, but he said whoever took them is not acting on his orders.
You don't believe him?
It's too early to say.
Is Thellis the biggest munitions corporation in North Jakra?
The second. Venk produces more, but is less advanced in their offering. See if you can find out more about what's going on over there.
Of course.
Auto. Headlines.
From the Dex Island Keerhorn Gazette, Tonorak Food Festival unveils first local wine.
What?
Tonorak Food Festival unveils first local wine.
Dex Islanders have started making wine?
Yes.
The Keerhorn Gazette? They're growing grapes in the mountains?
Yes.
Order a bottle.
Bottle ordered.
That's what happens when you say every employee can bring family members. It's sensible keeping family ties within the company, inspiring loyalty in the staff. But I never thought about what they'd do with themselves once here. Turns out they're crushing grapes. My PR team would say it humanises us.
Nathaniel, where are they?
They're in North Jakra, Devek. This will be a political, not a military extraction. Pthalno is claiming ignorance.
How frustrating. Though I can't say I'm surprised.
Indeed. You would think having the strongest military force on the planet would lead to less frustration. So far I'm finding the opposite. They're too frightened to be of any use.
Still, it could be a lot worse. At least it's in Pthalno's interest to keep us on side.
His primary interests are to minimise costs and complete the border fortifications. He will feign ignorance if it suits him. Auto. International headlines.
From Xenos, a change in landscape. From a terror, Ranet, terror in the lawless city. From South Jakra, Nevians die free, and refugee crisis threatens Undercity.
South Jakra have a refugee crisis.
From Vosnor, moving forward.
Auto stop. Yes, North Jakrans trying to escape before the border is fully fortified.
That doesn't bode well for what will happen once it is.
I don't care, as long as they pay us.
Naturally.
So there's a window up there, and it's safe to say we're being observed.
Well, it's nice to know they don't want us getting hurt.
Sure, Ren. It's less fun torturing someone who's already broken.
And how would you know, Varian? You've never tortured anyone.
No, Isra. That's your job.
That was one time, in Dominar. And he was fine afterwards.
Because he healed. Or because you made his scars pretty.
Because we were never going to kill him. He knew that from the start. We just needed him to answer our questions. So far, whenever we've been captured, we knew we weren't getting out of it alive.
Well, the guy's tone was promising.
What makes you say that, Ren?
Well, he called you young lady.
Lady.
Hey!
You were halfway up a wall with a black eye in blood-splattered military gear. I know ladies. And they do not look like that.
Varian, the ladies you know aren't fresh from being kidnapped and dumped in a missile silo. But we are not getting out of this place. Not by climbing, anyway.
Hello?
They're opening the top hatch.
Why?
They might be getting ready to pour something on top of us. If they fill the bottom with water, we won't be sleeping for a while.
What is that?
A box on a parachute.
A bomb?
If it is, well, not much we can do.
They really don't want to open that door.
Because they know what you'll do to them if they do, young lady.
Haha. Have you got it?
Yep. It's... it's food.
What?
There's food in here. And it's hot.
Hot food?
Yep. Here.
Should we eat it?
Ah! Oh, my ribs. Look, if they were going to kill us, they could do it. And they wouldn't have to poison us. Toxins might mess with any lab tests they want to run. Maybe, I'm not sure how that works.
We should ask Devek about that, if we ever see him again.
You can. When it's time to leave the lab, I get out of there.
The food is perfectly safe, I assure you.
Oh, look who's back.
Hey, how long are you going to keep us in here?
I'm afraid I can't say.
A loose estimate?
No news yet.
Hey, could you send down some pillows? It's very uncomfortable in here, you know.
Seriously?
Well, if they don't want to kill us...
Also, something to use as a toilet? There isn't even a corner in this place.
Good point.
I'll see what can be arranged. It's difficult blocking the signal from your tracking chips when we open the hatch.
Oh, I see.
Ah, yes. We wouldn't want anyone to know we were here, would we?
Where's Raya?
What does that mean?
If she was dead, he'd say so. She's alive somewhere.
How do you know that?
Because he's honest. He told us about the signal from our chips. Oh, I'll meet him. Is there a fork in there?
No, but there are wipes.
Can't kill anyone with a wipe. Could stab someone with a fork. I can see the logic.
Hey, for the record, we don't need forks to kill people. That would make zero difference to your chances.
Shut up, Ren! We want them to think we're harmless.
Yeah, they clearly think that. That's why we're in a missile silo built to withstand rocket burn.
Rocket burn's what they're going to get after this. The food's spicy.
Oh, you're disgusting.
You better hope they give us a bucket.
And we can all hope the roof stays open long enough for Rosa to catch our location.
Hit. You're never gonna guess what.
Morning, Val.
Varian, Isra and Ren are missing. Again.
You're joking. Tell me you're joking.
I'm not joking. Well, Boss knows where they are, but apparently getting them out is going to be complicated.
Did they make another run for it?
Who knows? Probably. But so much for the top-up conditioning. We're probably going out to hunt them down again.
Is that coffee?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot I was even holding it. Here.
Thanks. I need it. You know how to make an entrance.
Is it me? Or would it be easier to just keep them in some kind of cage and not let them out?
Yeah, it would be. But the president's always thinking about profit margins, isn't he? He'll want them out working and earning.
Good luck with that when they keep running away. I'd strip them down for parts.
Yeah. Personally, I'd rather not be anywhere near them again.
You know they live in this palace, right? When we're here, they're always just a few corridors away.
Fortunately, the corridors are long.
You've seen how fast they can move.
Are you trying to give me more nightmares? I'm still sleeping on your couch. It'll only keep you up too.
Good point.
Although I might have found a place.
Oh, that's...
It's Boss. Yes? Yes, Boss. She's here. We're on our way.
So that's it. We're going back out?
It looks likely.
I can't believe this.
Mr. Thellis, I have the latest report from the lab.
The Dex pilot. Thank you, Rasheen.
It's a bit shocking, what they did to her.
Well, I'm not surprised. When they were flying over the Blood Road, it was clear no ordinary human could withstand manoeuvres like that. She's... God.
They're investigating every valve and arterial pump, and the eye, of course.
Good. And genetic enhancements.
All of it. On the outside, she looks weak compared to the other three. But if there's a body more finely crafted to withstand G-force, well, I don't think we'll ever see it.
She's incredible. Whew. Dex has himself quite the playground on that island of his. Can you imagine what we could do if we were allowed that kind of freedom?
Sir, if I may...
Yes, Rasheen.
We aren't allowed this kind of freedom. This operation was a huge risk.
It was. And it would have been worth it too. We make aircraft, but Dex Island engineer pilots. That's an area of product development we've never considered until now. And getting a close look at one of their patented models gives us a clear head start.
Yes, sir. But you should have involved me in the plan. It would have gone smoother if
I know, Rasheen. But I wanted to protect you from any culpability. One of us has to maintain plausible deniability. We have to safeguard the company.
I don't understand.
You will. I minimized the risk. The company who brought the transport down were independent contractors, and there's no record in existence that could lead their activities back to us.
But if we have the pilot...
Yes. Which is why our unintended guests are such a disaster. I can't admit that we have them without giving up the pilot as well. I could say she was killed in the crash, but they'd demand the body. And we need her. We've already taken her apart, for goodness sake.
What are you going to do?
I don't know, Rasheen.
I'm sorry, Mr. Thellis. President Pthalno is requesting a connection.
God, here we go. Put him through. Erec, how are you?
Pesha, is there something you should be telling me?
That depends.
On what?
On how culpable you want to be.
Well, it might interest you to know that I had a conversation with Nathaniel Dex this morning.
Oh?
He's missing some important cargo that was tracked halfway across the mountains.
Is he?
Yes, he is.
Well, that really doesn't have to have anything to do with you, Erec.
And you?
Well, as an independent party, say, hypothetically, my teams would be operating within the law to order a recovery team.
Pesha, do you have the Dex cargo?
I can find out. Srivastava is a big organisation, Erec. Many departments. If it's here...
Pesha, look. I will protect you. Your business interests will be secure as long as North Jakra remains secure. But if we are found to be in breach of contract with Dex Island, our defence budget will be blown and they will make us pay.
How serious is he?
About as serious as a dictator in charge of a munitions empire gets.
Gods.
Look, the island is still on the table.
You guarantee it?
A military base on an island outside direct North Jakran jurisdiction. You would have a lot more freedom. If I have your loyalty.
You know you do, Erec.
Tell me.
I have the cargo.
And what is it?
Are you sure you want to know?
Yes, Pesha.
It's his children, all three of them. Varian, Isra and Ren, plus the pilot.
Tell me you did not set out to do this.
Of course I didn't. I wanted the pilot and a closer look at the transport generators. The recovery team opened up the wreckage, and the other three were in there, and the team was stupid enough to bring them back.
Oh, good God.
They're alive and well and healthy. They're secure, and we're keeping them fed. We have exchanged a few words.
And what did they say?
Their demands are very ordinary.
Are they frightened?
They're suspicious, curious, confident, and ready.
Ready?
Yes. Spend enough time around soldiers and you see it, especially in the Special Forces. There's a tension there. They might be conversing quite naturally, but in a blink they'll put a shot between your eyes and not lose a wink of sleep over it.
You make them sound quite terrifying.
Approach with caution and preferably not at all. That was the routine when I was in command and had to deal with units like that. If you can control them remotely, so much the better. Send them in, issue orders, extract them, and hope they never live long enough to retire, because reintegration into society is not really a viable option. The chilling thing about these three is how young they are. They're 16. And if we open that door, they would systematically slaughter everyone in this facility until they reach the surface. Of that, I have no doubt.
You know what you're dealing with, Pesha. You were a good colonel when you served, but you have caused a serious mess here.
It was unintentional.
Yes, I believe it. Does your cousin know about this?
Rathan? Yes. He's hightailed it to his holiday home on Thossus.
The joys of business partners.
Quite. No, it's me at the helm. I'll make this up to you, Erec. With what we're learning here, North Jakra won't need Dex services again.
Good. Make sure of it, and I will get you that island.
Boss, you called?
Kit, Valentina, I have a special task for you.
How can we be of service?
The nature of this assignment must remain secret to everybody except the three of us. And I mean everybody. Do you understand?
The President
doesn't need to know.
You're asking us to commit treason, sir?
No. I am asking you to carry out a task in private. The President will be told when the task is complete and we know what we're dealing with.
Understood.
This is what remains of a digital program that used to run company-wide. It was recently destroyed and wiped from all systems, but before that happened, I was able to back it up.
And you want me to?
By the time I was able to get to it, it was already heavily encrypted. I need you to untangle the mess. Get the data to a point where I can make use of it.
Yes, boss.
Work on a secure unit, unconnected to any central system. Keep this separate. Do you understand?
Yes, boss.
Dismissed.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Looks like we won't be hunting Varian, Isra and Ren after all.
Apparently not.
What the hell is that?
I think I know.
You do?
We'll find out soon enough.
So?
I think it's Auto.
They've been missing for almost 26 hours already, Nathaniel. There is more we can be doing, no?
Pthalno knows where they are, Osa. Or he soon will. What follows is political dancing. Be thankful you're not the one doing it.
Oh, I am grateful. I just wish I could fire something at them.
As do I.
What will the dancing achieve?
Well, Devek, someone will be outed as the responsible party. They'll be publicly shamed and stripped of their assets. The children will be returned to us, and our business will continue.
Or
the children will disappear. Nobody will own up. Pthalno will tell me he can't find them and that they're not in North Jakra at all.
What happens then?
Well, then things get complicated. We'll have to be more blunt and risk exposing our agent. And it takes years to embed an agent in a large-scale organisation.
But we could expose a spy and get another one in there quickly.
Devek, at this point, people suspect that we have a spy network, but we've never confirmed it.
So the truth of it remains a mystery.
A mystery shrouded in suspicion, yes. Tristan, news.
I have heard from my agent, Ulma Orr. She's undercover as Rasheen Trouvesh and acting as the PA to the co-director, Pesha Thellis.
Your agent is Pesha Thellis' PA.
What's she saying?
The children are well. They're being held in a missile silo. They suffered injuries in the crash, but nothing serious. Raya was their main target. She's being examined and deconstructed.
Oh, gods.
We can accept that loss. Our main focus has to be Varian, Isra and Ren.
Of course.
We need to apply pressure to the situation.
It is difficult. If Pthalno doesn't respond the way we hope he will...
Oh, sir. You said yesterday that Varian, Isra and Ren will be trying to escape.
That is obvious, no?
And you think they're unlikely to run from us this time?
That is my prediction.
Well, then the solution is clear.
It is?
Yes, Tristan. Tell your agent to open the missile silo and set them loose.
In Season 3, Episode 2 of the Dex Legacy, you heard Kam Elliott as Varian Dex, Kelsey Griffin as Isra Dex, Charlie Richards as Ren Dex, Chris Gregory as Nathaniel Dex, Eleni Aristeidou as Dr. Srivastava, Lewie Watson as Dr. Devek, Warren Graham as Tristan Krail, Carl Wharton as Erec Pthalno, Nicholas Briggs as Pesha Thellis, Kathryn Georgiou as Rasheen Trouvesh, Tiffany Clare as Valentina Vardy, Alex White as Kit Johansson, and Emily Inkpen as Auto, with music by Dr. Alan Stroud. Production, sound design and editing are by Chris Gregory for Alternative Stories. The Dex Legacy is recorded at Orpheus Studio in London by Richard Orpheus Campbell. Our executive producer is Don Flinspach. The Dex Legacy is written by me, Emily Inkpen, and produced by Alternative Stories. If you'd like to find out more about our cast and crew or about the world of the Dex Legacy, please visit our website at thedexlegacy.com. If you'd prefer to listen without the ads, why not join our Patreon? You'll get our entire back catalogue of episodes ad-free, plus new episodes 2 days early, plus bonus content and more for the Dex Legacy and all our shows, including Wasteland, a Dex Legacy story, Burnout, Specfic Radio Theatre, and Writing Worlds. Just follow the link in our show notes. If you've enjoyed this episode, please give us a like, rating, or review in your favourite podcast app. It helps other people to find the show and means the world to our cast and crew. You can also leave us messages and comments on Spotify, and we love to hear from you. It would not have been possible to make Season 3 of the Dex Legacy without the help of our generous Kickstarter backers, and we're giving specific shout-outs to our supporters at the end of every main episode. This time, we would like to thank Hilary McEwen, Eleni Price, Thomas Booker, Griftkin, Rory Manning, Jonathan Winstead, and Pat Shons. The Dex Legacy, Season 3, is an Alternative Stories 2025 production.